Hey Phiona, how is your life?
It is fine.
Young girl, come inside. What is your name?
Phiona.
Could you please show Phiona how to move the pieces?
In chess, the small one can become the big one.
What a great movie. I've seen you play a lot of great roles and even like biopic roles, but this, for some reason, felt more believable. And not that those other roles weren't like greatly acted, but something about this character and this story was just all the way believable. What do you think of the director or the writing, or what made this story just give you that feel that's just, it's so unique? I don't know.
I think it's because of who made it and where we made it and who was in it. Mira Nair, who is directing it, lives in Uganda, has done for 27 years, so she knows that place like the back of her hand. A lot of the kids, all of the kids who are in the film are from not just Uganda, but from Katwe, where we shot the film and where the film is based. And the fact that unapologetically it is told through the eyes of these African characters, not from without, not from a character who comes in to help them with their situation, but literally the indigenous people of that place are the ones participating in building their community. And that, of course, is what my character, Robert.Katende, is doing with these kids, and specifically with this young girl, Phiona, who has this talent that he recognizes, and he wants to see it meet its full potential.
Check. No, Phiona, never tip your king so quick, eh?
Why not? When you're going to be beaten anyway.
Focus on what you have.
Coach, I think you don't come from here.
When I was a child, my mother left me. In that moment, I wanted to die. But it is a good thing I did not take my life, eh? Otherwise, I would not have seen my daughter. I would not have met the pioneers. Or you.
Me?
Do not be quick to tip your king, Phiona. You must never surrender.
When I spoke to Robert, he talked about how, sports was kind of like an escape from him and helped him. I know acting has been like your great craft, but was there anything growing up like chess or like soccer?
Oh, absolutely. I mean, you see me play a little soccer in the film, and that was something I did a lot of when I was younger. Picked up quite a few injuries doing it. But painting and sculpture were also things I was very passionate about growing up. And the thing for me as an actor is nothing is wasted. You just never know when an interest of yours is going to be called upon in order to tell the truth of a character. Chess, for instance, is something I hadn't played before, but now I love it as a game and I play it with my kids. It's a new skill that I've picked up that doesn't necessarily have anything to do with acting. I think the job of acting and making movies is to be a student of humanity and pick up as many things that we do so that you can portray it in movies.
We started off camera talking about your sister, Ava DuVernay, and I mean, you, Ava, Lupita, I've seen like over the last 4 or 5 years, like your career just grow so tremendously. Do y'all kind of inspire each other to see like that she's doing these great things with this show and you're having these movies? Is it kind of like a group inspiration to see come in?
It is a group inspiration, and it's very intentional. I think in our community, there's been a lack of coming together, encouraging each other, speaking about what we want to see in the world, I feel, in the past. And I feel like I'm part of a generation now that is really recognizing how much we need to be there for each other, take out any notion of competition, and recognize that we're only going to get films like this, like the ones Lupita's doing and the ones Ava is doing, going if we continue to encourage each other in what we're doing, because it's tough. It's tough to get these movies made. It's a miracle that this is a Disney movie, and I'm so proud of them. And I hope this is an encouragement and a challenge to other studios, to do this. I mean, Ava's now doing Wrinkle in Time for them as well. I mean, no one is in the game like these guys are right now. And you look at how many films Lupita's done for them, So, and that's born out of a community that is saying, this is a studio that is doing the kind of work we want to do. Let's go do it. Yeah. And so it's very meaningful to have that community and that communal encouragement.
Well, always inspiration to see you on screen, and just a joy. So appreciate your time, man.
Thank you. Bless you, my friend. Take care. All right.